Well, it wouldn't be a stop in Inglewood if we didn't swing by our favorite little shop, Espy. Now, Megan, we talk about girls' night, and no girl is going to come to Inglewood without stopping in at Espy. What are you guys going to have on tap for them?
Well, for us, we always do a 13% off because we absolutely love our Inglewood customers. We always have a little libations, of course. We always have a little treat for them to eat. I think it's important. You know, people when they're eating and they're drinking and they get to meet their neighbors, I find that it's a wonderful neighborhood event. We get ladies from all over the city that are just here to go. They might have been to Inglewood in years and they go, there is so much cool stuff down here.
There is, not to mention the shops, the restaurants, it's just the atmosphere when you come down here. Everyone, all the merchants, everyone gets on board with things like this, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. It becomes an eating and drinking and shopping fest. You stop at 500 Cuisine and you have a little bite and a little drink, and then you stop at Espy and you shop, and then you're like, ooh, maybe I'll go to the Nash and have another little drink, and then you stop at Jacqueline Suzanne's and you see Adore and you see Bamboo Ballroom. We've got such great boutiques now in Inglewood for the ladies, and it's nice that we can focus on them for once.
It is nice. We were just talking in the previous interview how every night is guys' night out, so we need one at least once a year here.
Well, absolutely, and the girls use their excuse. They're like, okay, it's ladies' night, and they get their husbands to watch the kids, and the women really do enjoy coming out and shopping and getting the deals, and they like that. There's little gifties, like there's a little something from the Inglewood BRZ that they give out that they use the apothecary. So it's really nice that we support within our own group here in Inglewood, and that's what I really appreciate about being a merchant here in Inglewood.
And when we talk about support, you're big into supporting local designers, Canadian designers. What are people going to see? Obviously, we're standing in front of your Made in Canada section, Megan. So are people going to see more of that kind of stuff as they go on when they're shopping here?
Well, absolutely. I think as a boutique, I have the ability to buy with the smaller companies, and also I want to have exclusive product. And sometimes when you're buying from a small Canadian company, there's only going to be a few of those. So I have met every single designer that we carry that is a Canadian designer, and that hashtag that's been circulating for the last few weeks, "Who Made My Clothes," is really important to us at Espy. And we like to tell our customers and get them intimate and say, this is the designer that made your clothes. Like when you walked in, I knew that was a Banouimi jacket, a Liam, Calgary designer, and I love to share that. And we take a piece of those designers and we really own that as Canadians. And now is a time as Canadians, we need to support Canadians. And we all know it, whether you're in oil and gas or whether you're in fashion, it's time to have each other's backs. So I'm really proud that we do that at Espy.
What does it mean to those smaller designers just getting started to have people like you out there?
It really matters to have some commercial success, to have some testimonial, to have someone that's going to teach them how to do business. And that's one of the things we're really learning. They need to take that next step in their career. They might be so creative and so beautiful in their design, but unless they can get some sales and get some people supporting and wearing it, their business goes nowhere. So it starts with a step, and it starts with an independent boutique saying, yes, I believe in you and I believe in your talent, and I love to be that person, and I love to be the person that shares the story with the rest of the Calgarians saying, this is who made your clothes.
That's amazing. We're going to hang out here for a little while, Megan. You're going to show us a few looks of what people can see when they come into the store, and just some of the looks that will be hot for spring this year?
Absolutely. We'd love to do that, and we'll show you some of the very best of Spring 16.
Sounds great. We're back with more from here at Espy right after the break.